Well, hello, and welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Step inside, step inside. Emerson, Lake, and Palmer, eh? Hello, my friends, and welcome back to another episode of. Clearly, we are still in Medieval Dynasty, and like that, and like that. Pardon me. And I hope this finds you well. I hope things are right in your world. I hope things are balanced for you and the like. But so yeah, today, what are we up to today? Well, let me tell you what. This house where I used to live, our house, that one, yeah. Um, this one right here. Yeah, we're gonna take this down now. We finally have enough experience points that we can build the tavern. So yippee-ki-yay on that, and awesome sauce, and like that and like that. This is good in that now we can start to produce um, juice and ale and wine. And I mean, who doesn't like a little bit of that here and there, eh? Times are rough. Got to find solace in something, yeah? But no, at the end of the day, it's really good for the pocketbook and like that. So yeah, we're going to put the tavern in here, and this will be kind of like, uh, it's right beside the well, so it's the center of town almost, give or take. Why? No, 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 not after all this. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, please tell me you're going to fit in here. Come on now. Oh, dag it, Nigel. Oh, okay, there we go. Yep, yep. Okay, where there's a well, right? Okay. It looks it's kind of oh, that's not bad. That's better. It looked skewed before. I mean, worst case scenario, there's a a path on the left of it going down the rock wall. We can remove that path, and that will open up a little bit more room, facilitate some extra room for the tavern. But I think we got this. Maybe. Okay, there you go. Okay. Now we'll bring that up, center that as best we can here. Yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, that lined up pretty good. It felt like it was more skewed. Nope, that looks pretty darn good. I think that's a keeper. Most acceptable, if I do say so myself, and I do. Pardon me. Alrighty, away we go. Tickety boo, man. So I've been waiting for this for a long time because you needed 10,000 points, in order to get it. So that was a lot of grinding and crafting and sewing and mining and all the happy stuff that goes along with, yeah. But no, this is cool. I'm liking this. Looking forward to it. Then we can start to decorate. I think will probably be the next move because this is the last major building that I wanted to put in. After this, it's pretty much all down to a personal aesthetic, really. You know, um, I'll probably double up on the cow shed just because I want a few more cows around and like that. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't want to rush too much because we've still got to get to the main part of the story in which Dieter, my son, comes of age, 18 or whatever, and I retire and he takes over. And yeah, we'll see where the game goes from there. Um, but yeah, looking forward to that part and what have you. I've got, as I said in the last video, I built a little hunting lodge up by some waterfalls, just a really pretty little place. So that'll be for Hermione, Hilda, and myself. Once Dieter takes over, we'll retire out to the bush out there, and I presume at that point we will just become NPCs, so you'll probably see us interacting throughout the game, wandering around the village or something, who knows. But we'll figure it all out. That's down the road stuff. Okay, now there you go. Can we do one more in here? Should we do one more? There we are. Okay, now get t'other side here. Okay, now line you up. Now I can just jump over the... Oh, of course, because the jump button is also the delete button for the schematic for the ghost for what you're building.
Of course it is.
Alright, there you go. Now over here. And this will be good. Just it makes room for the villagers to come and sit and socialize, right, and whatnot. And I'll put in some tables and a few more stools, and we'll get some plates and bowls and wooden vials and the like. Maybe we can get some mead bottles and some of the wine vials and like that. And we'll scatter them around a little bit, make it look a little more realistic, right? But let's get her built first, yeah. That's me, always putting the cart before the bloody horse. Oh, pardon me. Oh, excuse me just for a second, guys. I need a little life support system here. Oh, coffee. There we go. Nice. Yeah, it's very early in the morning here for me. The rest of the world is dead. And I seem to be the only living, breathing entity with the exception of young Lily. There we go. So I'll just open these up now. There we are. And we'll move over to the juicer. Just set it and forget it. Yeah, we'll just get all these schematics opened up here, and that way we can get our minions to start producing. Our tavern workers, as it were. There we go. So it'll be interesting to see how this affects my vendors and whatnot too. So the amount of coin that comes in per month. Okay, been tasting the wares, have we there, Nigel? Walking to trees much? Just uber dehydrated here. I just realized I'm losing health because I haven't drank water. I am so bad for not watching my hydration and pardon me, and my food. I'll hear this grumble. I'm like, what the hell is that? Oh yeah, right, I gotta eat. And then the next thing I know, it's like I've got half health, and it's because I've gotten, oh look, squirrel, shiny, ooh. Okay, so what do you think, guys? That makes a bit of a difference, eh? Get the fires going here, give it a little ambiance, as it were. There we go. And you, and one more just because we can. There you are. All right, so I'm thinking that's looking okay. A little bit of all right. It'll be good once we get a bit of lighting and stuff in there. So temporarily, I just built this place for us to live in. I have plans of building a large house over by the orchards, and there's a little bit of flat land there where I've been eyeballing it with the intention of a second Smith wedding day. Oh, cool. So one of the villagers is getting married, so that'll be a big to-do. Yeah, that's party all night. We got the tavern. We may as well use her. Oh, look at this. Yeah, everybody gets plus 30 mood. Yeah, that'll wear off pretty quick once that wine headache starts hitting you. Okay, so up and at her and away we go. But yeah, so I've got designs on building a second smithy and whatnot over there. And then I'll move the miller into this house here, so it's nice and close to the windmill and like that. Okay, now just bear with me here. Dieter's given me a quest. He's tired of porridge because he's a big boy now. He's almost an adult, and he doesn't feel like he should be stuck eating porridge like the rest of the children. So he wants a fish tart and some mushroom soup. So off we go to get the boy a fish tart and some mushroom soup. There we are.
Hello.
Hey, diddly hi-ho there, newly typed vendor. I say, do you have any Grey Poupon? I mean mushroom soup. Okay, now this is going to lead into a side quest for this lady. Okay. Alrighty, well,
How are you?
Dinkum.
Whatever you need, I've got it.
Nice to be busy. And I imagine mid to late game, this will be a lot of what goes on. You'll come into a village. Oh, pardon me just a second. Whew, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, you'll come into a village or whatever, and you know there'll be quests available, little side quests, just to keep things interesting, right? Although that being said, I honestly don't know. This is all virgin territory for me. I've never played this far into the game. I only made year 9 in my last playthrough, and then I thought, well, I really like this game. Maybe if I like it, other people will too. So I decided to do a series. And I'm glad I did, because I'm really enjoying this game as far as just kind of a really chill game, just for shits and giggles, you know. It's just cathartic, I suppose, really, at the end of the day, because, you know, you create things and you can see what you've created.
See you soon.
And you go through that phase of, this is what I want, and, you know, the village starts to unfold, and it is a bit of a walk through Catharsis Park, if you will. You know, not to be too esoterical there, but I do tend to wax poetic sometimes. Okay, picking up as we go, because that's what we gotta do. It's all part and parcel of. But anyway, we'll get back to the boy and give Dieter his fish tart. Who the heck would eat a fish tart? But there you go. And his mushroom soup. I can get behind the mushroom soup. I'm not sure about a fish tart. Maybe a fish pie, which would be like a tart, I suppose, is a small pie, isn't it? Anyway, I don't know. The kid wants a fish tart. Let's just give him one, shall we? There we go. Yep. Just take your time there. Enjoy your food, kiddo. Alrighty, so I wonder what kind of points this will net us. Okay, +5 for Dieter on his affection, and I got, I'm not too sure, it looked like 500 points for my dynasty. You can pause it and go back and have a look for yourselves there. I think it said 500 dynasty, I don't know. But Dieter's affection went up, and that's the main thing in these quests, is I want to get his affection as high as possible before he turns 18. I believe it's relevant somehow to how he behaves towards me later on. I don't really know, but they say that you should try to get his affection up there as quickly as possible, from what I've seen online anyway. Okay, you with the fish tarts, here's your stuff. All right, home again. Let's get her rocking and rolling here. Gathering as we go. This gate kind of bothers me a bit. I don't know. I was thinking about moving it, but if I do that, it means ripping down a whole section of fence, just so that I can move it over to a level area. Okay, the garbage man has an early start today, so I don't know if you can hear that. That's the big BFI dumpster trucks coming in, getting the big blue bins, the garbage bins from the parking lot there. He's up and at it early. Barely freaking daylight here, man. Okay, so anyway, where were we before we were so rudely interrupted? I say, well, I never. Yeah, well, you have now. Okay, so moving right along. Hey there, little one. I think what I should like to do is try and do a little decorating, maybe. We'll go grab some stuff. Now, okay, the reason I'm doing the circle in the house here, I thought there was a wash stand right here, and it seemed to me it was blocking their entrance into their house. But I see now I were mistaken. Like that and like that. Yeah, it needs a little decoration. It looks a little too sterile. We just gotta kind of warm this up a little bit. You know, a little detritus here and there, what have you. You know, some barrels here and over there, a few tables, maybe a workbench or something. Just kind of make it look a little more realistic, I think, is the thing. Wow, there's a lot of traffic in that parking lot this morning. Okie doodles. People are up and at it. There you go. It's Tuesday, September the 12th for me. Just in case we were wondering. I'm sure I'm pretty much the only one who was. Okay, now what can we do here? There we are. Put you, yeah, you guys just, that's fine. Yeah, you just stand right there. That's the ticket, you bet. No, you're not in the way at all. No, fill your boots. It's all good. No. You do realize, though, if you went to the left, you could actually use the stairs and get into the tavern properly that way. You know, just throwing that out there. Sometimes you got to go left and through the door. You're not gonna. Okay, well, damn it. I was hoping put that all the way across, but best laid plans. Okay, come on, you two, just hop up there, will you? It's one of those moments where the AI is a little baffled. Doesn't know what it's doing. Okay. Yeah. I'm just trying to decide what I want to do here. I think I'm going to put a table and benches a little further out, kind of a center spot, if you will, just in between the trees here. If it'll let me do it. I don't know if I can. Yeah. Okay, so the table will go. There's room for it now. Let's put a bench in first, because I've done this before. I put the table in, then when I go to put the bench in, I got the table too far this way, and I can't, and then I got to destroy, and blah, blah, blah. Any content creator knows exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, the joys of. Okay, pull it back there, boys. Okay, there we go. Now, if we put you, oh, dang, damn it. Wrong button. Okay, let's try this again. Now, no. Little by little, step by step, slowly I turned. Who knows what that's from? Step by step, slowly I turn. 10 points for anybody who knows what sitcom that's from. And I'll give you a hint. Old school. Like black and white old school. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Not gonna let me do it. Nay, negatory, nuh-uh. Okay, we may have to just put a bench there, I think. I was hoping to kind of square it up, you know, do like a big center long table, if you will. But again, best laid plans of, eh? Oh, come on now. It fit before. Have I got to move the table over now? Dang, damn it, Nigel. Okay, sure. I don't think I'm holding my tongue right. Maybe it's the angle of my wrist. I don't. There's your problem right there, man. It's the gravel roads that I've put in. Okay, bear with me. I'll take these out of the way, and that'll free up some space. It's the pathways that I put in between the orchards and stuff, eh? I thought about taking them out earlier. I thought, no, they'll be fine. It's all good. Well, here we go. That's what I get for thinking. Okay, now let's try this again. There we go. That's a little more like it, yeah. Guys, there we go. Okay, okay. They just seem a little far back from it, you know. Ta-da. Alrighty. There we go. That kind of fills it in a little bit. It's not too much. You know. As I say, I was thinking about putting a couple of 3 tables together and making it one big, you know, kind of drinking area there. But we can go with this. We knows what we wants. We takes what we gets. You, get out of my box. There you go. Yeah, get in there. See, now with these here, what I'm hoping is that it will prevent the AIs from wanting to go up into the building this way, and they'll actually go down the left side and up the stairs. So we'll see how that works out, or they could just sit there and pirouette around until they glitch through the barrels and containers and such. Okay, now you come by. There we go. Yeah, it's starting to come together. Wee little bit of the alright, that. This might be a little bit of overkill here, I don't know. Nah, it doesn't. I don't like that. Bear with me, I gotta think this through here, guys. Just trying to make it look a little rough hewn, you know, whatnot. You don't want it all pristine and square and sterile like you want it to look lived in, but I might be overdoing it with this chest here. I don't know if I'm going to keep that or not. Oh, the artistic mind, it does go in circles, doesn't it? Usually ever decreasing till I disappear at my own posterior, but that's probably just me. Ever decreasing circles till he disappeared up his own posterior. Yes. Okay, clearly haven't drank enough coffee yet. I'm giddy. Didn't get a lot of shut-eye last night. Just that. Oh yeah, right on cue. Oh, pardon me. I really like these lights, these gallows lights they got. You know, I call them gallows lights because it reminds me of when we used to play hangman as a kid. You would just draw that kind of gallows like that there, that figure, you know, play hangman, right? But anyway, I digress. Yeah, I didn't get a lot of sleep the last few nights for some reason. But there you go. It'll all come around. It usually does. Probably just wasn't physical enough. That's something I find being a senior citizen and retired. You got to find new ways to give yourself a reason to get up and move around, man. So I'm lucky enough that I've got a routine already before I retired as far as like exercise and stuff. I got a stationary bike, but it's a recliner bike. It's got the rowing bars, and your pedals are up and in front of you, and you sit down in a chair type of thing, so that you're pedaling kind of straight in front of you, and on either side you got your rowing bars. And that works out good for me. You know, gives you the cardio, full range of motion, but you know, no impact. Like if you're out running, you know how that can kind of impact the knees and like that. So I use that, and I'm quite content with it. And what's nice about it is once you're done using it with your legs and stuff, you just sit forward like you're on a Rice Rocket motorcycle. Sit forward, put your hands on the pedals, put your feet behind you, you know, a little bit, and then you can work your arms, forward circular motion, reverse circular motion, you know, and of course you can add to the resistance on it. It's got a resistance dial, so you work your way up in, you know, graduations. But that way I get a complete full body workout. I think the only way I could probably do better is if I was able to go swimming every day, because there's a good workout. You use every muscle there. But anyway, as usual, I digress. Damn, I like that lighting. Got to do more of that. It's a little expensive on the cloth side of things and whatnot, but as we build and grow, we'll make that happen. So there we go. Tavern is in. We've got some of the big stuff in. We'll just have a quick drink here. Because, as usual, I'm just about out. Yeah, we'll have to add some aesthetics to it. Like I say, some bowls and cups, and, mead bottles and the like. But I'm going to end it here, my friends. So, as always, brightest blessings, eh? Love and light. Now, you know what to do, eh? That's right. Go tell somebody you love them. You just see the difference it makes in your day, man. Okay. Bye for now. We'll see you in the next one. Be good to each other.